Hello, and welcome to Rose Plays Season 22, Episode 133. As always, I'm your host, Aurian MoonRose, and today we start back up and recontinue Final Fantasy XVI on the Final Fantasy difficulty. So, I mean, technically last time we beat the game, yeah. Well, that's not the case now. Now we have the Rising Tide DLC to go through with Leviathan. So it's been a while, so I don't fully remember how to play. Whoops. I know there should have been new items to unlock. Yep. The Katana, taking up this expertly crafted blade in one hand. Both overcome. Okay, yes. Torn from the heavens. Thoughts of the Malestorm. Okay, I'm curious about the curtail, so let's go ahead and check that out before we start the DLC. There's curtail. Ooh. Do I like Omega? Do I like curtail? I like Omega. We're gonna stick with Omega weapon. Okay. So I don't quite remember how no, wait, that's Origins. Maybe we talked Charon?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up while you come back soon.
No.
And I mean that.
A letter, I bet. I think it's a letter that gets this DLC going. We went the wrong way. What a great start. It's been so long since I played this game, I am completely lost on where to even go. Yep, it's mail. Mail. Alright, unmarked. Sid, I shall not waste time mincing words. Leviathan's dominant is in need of rescue, and despite my innumerable misgivings about joining hands with an outlaw of the highest dispute, the dame has assured me that there is none better suited to the task at hand. I dare not reveal more for fear this missive could fall into the wrong hands, but if what little I have penned here has kindled your interest, I bid you journey to the Vale in Northreach and inquire with one Layla. She will surely see you satisfied. Yes.
Leviathan the Lost? But why now? After all this time?
Because... Oh, Leviathan's dominance appeared.
I'm not sure you believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
Well, a bot,
All right, then.
be shocked.
Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there. I see we're all here.
Although, Otto, I didn't think you were coming with me, but cool.
The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Like where, when, or where, why, and
That was
how.
one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
I mean, it normally has been, yes.
An understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
Yes, the
So the Warden
Leviathan.
of Water has finally returned. What has it been? 100 years?
According to history books.
The lost moniker dates back at least that long.
Dang.
Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Maybe they live
Should
long.
the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
Okay, so what
has awakened now.
gave it the ability to awaken?
Last time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
Yeah, I'm gonna believe that they're gonna wish that Leviathan was the lost for a reason.
Did the letter say anything else?
To meet at
If I wish
Northreach.
to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Vale can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Because of the Dame?
Famous last words.
The start of a horror movie. We get picked
As
off
am I.
one by one.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto?
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
As if we have a choice. We gotta go places, do things. It doesn't even ask if I want to take the quest. It's just like, yeah, no, you're doing this. Alright, quest destinations for the Rising Tide are indicated with a, after accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed to the do list on the right-hand side of the screen. These will temporarily replace main screen scenarios. You want to restore main scenario objectives? Yeah, but we already beat the game, so no. Find Layla in Northreach. Alright. Let's go.
The garrison said they'd take another 100.
To the Vale it is then.
Yeah, we got nothing to have to worry about here at least. So we're going to go ahead and...
But enough talk.
If I have a thirst, it's for Milady in my party.
Peek behind the veil, my lord.
If I want to keep my pimp hand strong.
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found one.
It's not what you think.
So, will your friends be joining in? Or just...
That's my brother. And she looks like she's going to kill me if I said yes.
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
Oy vey, we're having a failure of communication here.
We're here about the letter.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
That would be a nice start,
Thanks.
yes.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
All right.
Specifically,
A location, north of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay.
Okay.
There you'll find a tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
Oh, goody.
and that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing.
Oh.
There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
Oh, boy. Make for the coastline. I mean, I suppose.
Does anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
Not if she realizes the value of the information she's party to.
And the danger it puts her in.
That's true.
I haven't seen any of those beastly blue-eyed fiends.
All right, good old chokibos.
Careful.
Do I just go this way then? Okay, we have no reason to run into enemies unless they run into us, since we're at max level. I also don't care about the items, even though it's intriguing over there. We should have done everything. All right.
Well, the tent is where Layla said it would be.
Search the area
Who awaits us
around
inside?
the tent. Well, no, I want to check the tent first.
It's empty. Why am I not surprised?
Because nothing's ever that easy. You know this as well as I do.
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
Our mystery rider? Oh, I was like, what search? I've done all the searching. Yeah, it's recent. Extremely
Still
recent.
warm.
So you're Sid.
And name. Well, hello there.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula.
Oh, hello, Shula.
Tributary of Mysidia.
Oh,
Final
Mysidia.
haven of the
Woohoo!
moats of water.
So, Mysidia returns.
The moats of water.
I know they were in Final Fantasy IV. I don't remember how much others they were in.
Dominant was born.
Well, then.
A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair.
Well, I do like me some sapphire eyes.
That would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
Vanished. Was exterminated.
Well, if they were exterminated, they would vanish, wouldn't they?
Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
For starters.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
What wave? Oh.
The surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago.
Dang.
Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
Well, I
In
can.
other words, you know nothing.
That would be valid.
Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage.
Okay, so why did it
Moments
stop then?
before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to...
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place.
I mean, to be fair, usually when I do, I take their
Ours is
powers
about as
and
unruly as they get.
have to, unfortunately, murder them
Searching
too.
for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Just
Hey,
like you.
don't know if you should trust me
So what do
then.
you say? Will you help us?
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born.
God, I hate to see what would happen for the next greatest crime. He could walk. Kill
He deserves
him!
a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest.
I don't feel like she'd have any not to.
For your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Is there enough room on that boat? I don't know. I think you're swimming, Joshua. Oh. The lost cloak. I still think Joshua's swimming. Oh, that boat's bigger than I thought it was. All right, Joshua, paddle from outside.
All right, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
Oh?
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes.
Which explains why they think your race is disastrous.
Watch.
Oh my.
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's nice not to see
You do know
darkened
what the glamour
skies.
is, don't you?
And so depressive.
Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
I've been doing it for a while. The rising tide. All right. Awesome.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here.
Oh, cool.
It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one.
I'm used to it.
I hope you're up for a climb.
Good boy. Oh boy. I wasn't expecting to exercise today, but thank goodness I didn't skip leg day.
Finally.
Oh.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you?
Yes.
The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
Make for Shula's village. I mean, first, let's make sure this is activated. I don't remember combat. So I guess this is something we'll learn about together.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous.
Oh, okay.
Not for the sheer drop, than for the beasts who prowl it.
It is beautiful here, though.
Morning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
Do you like
Is
her?
that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
I love that. Are you sure, Lord Margrace? Amber. Maybe we can...
I
Oh,
was wondering when they'd pick up our scent.
Stand back. We'll handle this.
okay. Thank goodness it's like riding a bicycle.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
Yes. Because I got this.
All yours, Torgal.
Nice.
Now, Torgal. Go, Torgal. Get him.
Oh, I'll do whatever I want.
Earlier you mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sombrek, if I ever get careless.
Then it's in for a long wait.
Darn tootin'. All right.
Caution, brother.
Hey, I have no plans to fight it if it doesn't want to fight me, okay? I have better things to do, like live.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home.
Great, so the summit means we're only halfway there. We're halfway there, whoa! Living in a crevice.
Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Oh, that is beautiful. I'm guessing that's Mysidia. I was going to say, where is this Mysidia you speak of? Well, there's the ocean.
It's been a long time.
Looks like
since I
something's
saw the
keeping
North
it.
looking so
Northern.
Alive. How
I'm
is-
sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest.
I mean, before we try to take care
Our
of
humble
Leviathan.
village is only a short way from here. If you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Cool. Yep.
It's beautiful, Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
All right. I guess we'll do one more battle and then leave it here. Oh, you're beautiful, guys. Hi, cuties. Anyway.
Are those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
All right. Can do. All right. Looks like Nice.
Get him! Sick him! Throw to him! This one! Throw to him!
If the surge was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
He's dead. All right. Whoops. No, thank you. Nice. God Slayer. Okay. Oh, yeah, the Kutana. Yeah, no, that's fine. All right, we will go ahead and leave it here for this episode. When we come back, we'll continue to make our progress to Mysidia and maybe to the wave over there. But until next time, remember, keep gaming, never give up. And I wasn't kidding, Joshua. Get out and start paddling us.